Acceptance. Why it's okay to be you. One thing I've learned in my time is that one of the most profound experiences is learning to embrace every single part of ourselves. It's a deep, meaningful acceptance of our quirks, behaviors, loves, sexuality, and even the facets of ourselves we might not be so fond of. It's about the journey towards saying, without a hint of hesitation, this is me, and I'm okay with who I am. It's also very powerful when others accept you as well. When partners, family, friends, and even broader society embrace us for who we truly are, it reinforces a sense of belonging and a validation that is fundamental to our well-being. It can be magical when you open up and someone accepts you for who you are. This form of acceptance acts as a mirror, reflecting back the truth of our own worth. It can be very empowering. It tells us that our quirks, our loves, our true selves are not only seen, but embraced. It's important to remember that while this form of acceptance is enriching, it cannot be the sole foundation upon what our self-worth should be built on. In my sessions with my clients, I try to build their own self-acceptance. I believe with self-acceptance, self-esteem and confidence can grow. Understanding and accepting your own quirks and behaviors. We all have them, those little quirks and behaviors that make us uniquely ourselves. Maybe it's how you can't help but organize your books by color, how you laugh at your own jokes, or the way you become engrossed in your own passions. I think once you understand yourself, you can really understand how you work, and more importantly, what you need. This is where self-care comes into the picture, but that's another story. Embracing your loves and sexuality. Our loves and sexuality are integral components of our identity and a big part of our acceptance with ourselves and with others. They shape how we connect with others and perceive ourselves. Accepting your loves means honoring the feelings you have. Embracing your sexuality is crucial to acknowledging your true self. This aspect of acceptance is about allowing yourself to love and be loved genuinely in ways that resonate with your deepest truths. Opening up this to others can be powerful when it is accepted. Acknowledging the good and the bad. I love movies, and I've learned life isn't a 2-minute story on Instagram. It's a full-length movie. It's deep and complex with its share of plot twists and challenges. There are good times, and yes, there are bad times. It's understanding that you can be incredibly resilient and vulnerable at the same time. Recognizing your strengths and limiters. Accepting yourself means acknowledging not just your strengths but your flaws and limitations as well. Knowing your strengths is empowering, but recognizing your limiters are equally important. It's about understanding your capabilities and acknowledging that there are areas where you may need support or growth. Knowing what you excel at and also struggle with is the way to personal development. Accepting your limiters doesn't mean resigning to them. It's the first step in learning to improve or learning to live with them. I am worthy, just as I am. So, as we continue on our paths, Let's commit to embracing every part of ourselves. Let's celebrate our quirks, honor our loves, accept our sexuality, acknowledge our strengths and our limiters. This is the essence of the Be You. At the end, you have to be you.